Maintaining memory and brain health is one of the most important aspects of overall well-being. As people age, many experience a gradual decline in cognitive function, attention span, and learning ability. However, even younger individuals are increasingly facing challenges such as brain fog, poor concentration, and stress-related memory issues due to fast-paced lifestyles. Medical experts often emphasize lifestyle choices like exercise, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet for brain health. Alongside these, certain herbs have been scientifically studied for their role in supporting memory, protecting neurons, and improving overall cognitive function. These herbs, used for centuries in traditional medicine, are now being validated by modern research. Watch this video as a detailed, evidence-based guide to the 7 best herbs for memory and brain health. But before that, welcome to my channel. 1. Sage. The traditional brain protector. Sage is an herb for memory that has a number of brain benefits. A spice known for its pungent scent, sage might also improve cognition and aid in the treatment of Alzheimer's disease. In fact, a research review published in 2017 suggests sage contains compounds that may be beneficial for cognitive and neurological function. Sage. The traditional brain protector. Origin and background. Sage, Salvia officinalis, has been used since the Middle Ages to boost memory. In Latin, its name means, to heal. Active compounds: rosmaric acid, cineole, salvionolic acid. Mechanism of action: inhibits breakdown of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter essential for memory. Provides strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Scientific evidence: a 2003 study in pharmacology, biochemistry and behavior found that sage extract improved memory in healthy adults. It has shown potential benefits for patients with Alzheimer's disease. How it works: curcumin crosses the blood-brain barrier, reducing inflammation and oxidative damage. Research suggests turmeric can help in preventing Alzheimer's disease, improve mood, and support overall cognitive function. How to use: golden milk, turmeric with warm milk and honey. Turmeric in daily cooking. Curcumin supplements for concentrated benefits. Dosage and usage: tea made from dried leaves. Capsules and essential oils, 300 to 600 mg daily. Side effects and safety: safe in moderate doses. Excessive use of essential oil may cause rapid heartbeat or dizziness. 2. Turmeric. Curcumin, the golden brain protector. Turmeric is a spice long used in Ayurveda, a holistic, whole-body approach to medicine that originated in India thousands of years ago. This herb contains a compound called curcumin, which has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, 2 factors that may benefit brain health and overall health. According to research, turmeric may boost brain health and stave off Alzheimer's disease by clearing the brain of beta amyloid, a protein fragment. 2. The buildup of beta amyloid is known to form Alzheimer's-related brain plaques. In addition, turmeric may shield brain health by inhibiting the breakdown of nerve cells in the brain. Turmeric is a key ingredient in curry powder, which typically includes spices such as coriander and cumin. To increase your intake of turmeric, try adding curry powder or turmeric to stir-fries, soups, and vegetable dishes. Active compounds: curcumin, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Mechanism of action: reduces brain inflammation linked to Alzheimer's. Enhances brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which supports memory. Protects neurons from oxidative damage. Scientific evidence: a 2018 study in American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry showed that daily curcumin supplements improved memory and mood in older adults. Animal studies confirm its protective role against neurodegeneration. How it works: curcumin crosses the blood-brain barrier, reducing inflammation and oxidative damage. Research suggests turmeric can help in preventing Alzheimer's disease, improve mood, and support overall cognitive function. How to use: golden milk, turmeric with warm milk and honey. Turmeric in daily cooking. Curcumin supplements for concentrated benefits. Dosage and usage: standard extract, 500-1000 mg daily with black pepper, piperine, for better absorption. Commonly consumed in curries, golden milk, or teas. Side effects and safety: safe in moderate dietary amounts. High doses may cause stomach upset. 3. Rosemary, the culinary memory booster. Origin and background: Rosemary, Rosmarinus officinalis, is not just a kitchen herb but also a traditional memory enhancer. Ancient Greek scholars even wore rosemary garlands while studying. Active compounds. Rosmaric acid, carnosic acid. Mechanism of action. Improves blood flow to the brain. Acts as an antioxidant protecting neurons. Enhances alertness and concentration. Scientific evidence. A 2012 study in Therapeutic Advances in Psychopharmacology found that exposure to rosemary aroma improved memory speed and accuracy. Research also shows that rosemary extract may protect against neurodegenerative diseases. How it works. Rosemary contains compounds that stimulate the brain and improve circulation. The aroma of rosemary alone has been shown to enhance memory recall and concentration, making it popular for students and professionals. How to use. Fresh rosemary in cooking. Rosemary essential oil for aromatherapy. Herbal teas with dried rosemary leaves. Dosage and usage. Fresh leaves in food. Herbal teas and aromatherapy oils. Supplements. 500 mg daily. Side effects and safety. Safe when consumed as a spice. Concentrated oils should be used with caution. 4. Ashwagandha. The stress-reducing adaptogen. Origin and background. Ashwagandha, also called Indian ginseng, is a powerful adaptogen used in Ayurveda to fight stress and support longevity. Active compounds. Withanalydes, bioactive compounds with anti-inflammatory effects. Mechanism of action. Reduces cortisol levels, protecting the brain from chronic stress. Enhances memory and learning by boosting antioxidant activity in neurons. Promotes neurogenesis, growth of new brain cells. Scientific evidence. A 2017 study in Journal of Dietary Supplements found that ashwagandha extract improved memory, attention, and processing speed in adults. It is also linked to reduced symptoms of anxiety and better sleep quality. How it works. Ashwagandha reduces cortisol levels, combats oxidative stress, and supports neuron regeneration. Studies suggest it improves focus, cognitive performance, and even helps in cases of mild cognitive impairment. How to use. Ashwagandha powder mixed with warm milk and honey. Capsules and tablets for daily use. Ashwagandha root tea. Dosage and usage. Root extract. 300 to 500 mg twice daily. Available as capsules, powders, or teas. Side effects and safety. Generally safe but not recommended during pregnancy. Mild side effects. Drowsiness or stomach upset in some individuals. 5. Bacopa monnieri, Brahmi, the Ayurvedic brain tonic. Bacopa monnieri, known in Ayurveda as Brahmi, has been used for centuries to enhance memory, learning, and meditation. Brahmi, often called the herb of grace, is one of the most celebrated plants in Ayurveda for enhancing memory and focus. Ancient Indian texts describe it as a tonic for scholars, yogis, and those who wanted to strengthen their intellect. How it works. Brahmi contains compounds called bacosides, which are believed to repair damaged neurons and improve the communication between brain cells. Studies have shown that Brahmi improves memory retention, learning ability, and reduces anxiety, a common enemy of focus. Active compounds. Bacosides A and B, neuroprotective antioxidants. Mechanism of action. Increases the growth of dendrites, nerve endings that help brain communication. Reduces stress by lowering cortisol. Enhances acetylcholine, a key neurotransmitter for learning. Scientific evidence. A 2012 study in Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that Bacopa significantly improved memory retention and recall in healthy adults. Clinical trials also show its role in reducing anxiety and improving focus. How to use. Brahmi tea made from dried leaves. Supplements or powders mixed into warm milk. Brahmi oil applied to the scalp for relaxation and brain nourishment. Dosage and usage. Standard extract. 300 to 600 mg per day. Traditionally consumed in powder form with ghee or honey. Side effects and safety. Mild digestive issues, nausea, stomach cramps in some users. Safe for long-term use when taken as per guidelines. 6. Ginkgo biloba. The ancient memory tree. Origin and background. Ginkgo biloba, often called the living fossil, is one of the oldest tree species in the world. It has been used in Chinese traditional medicine for thousands of years to treat circulation and cognitive problems. How it works. Ginkgo improves blood flow to the brain and acts as a powerful antioxidant. By ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach brain cells effectively, it helps improve memory, alertness, and even prevents cognitive decline associated with aging. Active compounds: flavonoids, antioxidants, terpenoids, ginkgolides, and bilobolide. These compounds improve blood flow, reduce oxidative stress, and protect neurons from damage. Mechanism of action: ginkgo is believed to enhance memory by increasing cerebral blood circulation, reducing free radicals that damage brain cells, improving neurotransmitter activity linked to learning. Scientific evidence: a 2019 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that ginkgo biloba extract improved memory and executive function in patients with mild cognitive impairment. Meta-analyses show that it may slow cognitive decline in older adults with dementia. How to use: standardized ginkgo biloba capsules, herbal teas infused with ginkgo leaves, tinctures added to water. Dosage and usage: standardized extract, 120 to 240 mg per day, divided doses. Available in capsules, tablets, and teas. Side effects and safety: generally safe in recommended doses. May interact with blood thinners like warfarin. Possible side effects: headache, nausea, or dizziness. 7. Gotu kola, the herb of longevity. Origin and background: Gotu kola, Centella asiatica, is widely used in Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine. It is considered a rejuvenating herb that enhances mental clarity and long life. Active compounds: triterpenoids, asiaticoside, madecassoside. Mechanism of action: enhances circulation in the brain, promotes production of collagen, improving nerve health, acts as an anxiolytic, reduces anxiety. Scientific evidence: a 2016 study in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine found that Gotu kola extract improved working memory and mood in elderly participants. Animal studies suggest it may protect against Alzheimer's-related brain damage. How it works: Gotu kola enhances circulation, strengthens brain cells, and improves the growth of dendrites and axons, parts of nerve cells responsible for communication. This makes it particularly effective for memory, focus, and learning capacity. How to use: fresh Gotu kola leaves in salads or juices, capsules and powders. Gotu kola tea. Dosage and usage: extract, 500 to 750 mg daily. Consumed as tea, capsules, or fresh leaves in salads. Side effects and safety: safe in moderate doses. Excessive use may cause skin sensitivity. General tips for using herbs for brain health. 1. Always choose standardized extracts for consistent quality. 2. Combine herbs with healthy lifestyle habits such as exercise, good sleep, and meditation. 3. Do not replace medical treatment with herbs without professional guidance. 4. Consult a doctor if you have chronic illnesses or take medications. FAQs on herbs for memory and brain health. 1. Can these herbs prevent Alzheimer's disease? While they cannot prevent Alzheimer's, research shows they may reduce risk factors by improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and protecting brain cells. 2. How long does it take for herbs to improve memory? Most herbs require 4 to 12 weeks of regular use before noticeable benefits appear. 3. Can young people use these herbs for studying? Yes, herbs like rosemary, sage, and bacopa can improve focus and recall in students, but they should be used responsibly. 4. Are these herbs safe with prescription medications? Some herbs, especially ginkgo biloba and turmeric, may interact with blood thinners or other drugs. Always consult a physician. 5. Which herb is best overall for brain health? It depends on individual needs. Stress-related memory loss, right-pointing arrow ashwagandha. Age-related decline, right-pointing arrow ginkgo biloba. Study and learning support, right-pointing arrow bacopa monnieri. Conclusion: brain health depends on multiple factors, including nutrition, lifestyle, and genetics. However, centuries of traditional wisdom supported by modern research confirm that certain herbs provide protective and enhancing effects on memory and cognition. Herbs like ginkgo biloba, bacopa, ashwagandha, gotu kola, rosemary, sage, and turmeric work through different mechanisms, improving circulation, reducing stress, preventing inflammation, and supporting neurotransmitters. When used correctly and combined with a healthy lifestyle, these natural remedies can help preserve memory, sharpen focus, and protect the brain from age-related decline. Thank you for watching. To God be the glory.